Hey everybody, welcome back to the Klaus Crafts Reviews and Restorations. Man, I thought for sure I was going to get that right that time. Today we're going to be doing a review on a stick type foam cutter. You can cut foam with it, make hearts, dogs, turtles, castles, cars, trucks, maps to the hidden treasure. Man, you can make anything with this foam cutter. What you need to do is get you some foam, but you can't use it. What do you mean get you some foam before you can use it? Now who the hell gonna buy a foam cutter if they ain't already got foam to cut? Okay, smart mouth, okay. So if you're in the need to cut foam, you're some kind of foam artist or something, then get you one of these foam cutters. I'm gonna make this one short and sweet. Ain't much to say about a damn foam cutter. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell the joke, and I'm gonna get out here and eat me some bananas. Of course, I'm a monkey. So here's the joke. How can you tell the difference between a male fish and a female fish? The female has a headache. Joke's getting worse every day. Well, I'll see you next time on Sanford and Son. That's where I got the joke. No, I won't. We'll see you on the Klaus Restoration channel here. God, ooh, jeez. The Klaus Crafts Reviews and Restoration. I'm cutting that restoration down. And we'll see you next time. Short and sweet this time, or bursitis is acting up. So goodbye, people. Enjoy yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Today I'm going to be doing a review on a foam cutter. Right here. It's in the box. We're going to take it out and see what it looks like. I've got some foam to practice on a little bit. Comes with the DC connector, of course, and the foam cutter itself. This foam cutter is 10 centimeters. This box here is not interchangeable with this. If you get one that's shorter or longer than this, then you'll have to get a different box here. This box is only for this size. Or you could get one with a universal box that has different attachments you can screw on and screw off, some longer, some short. But if you get one like this, 10 centimeter, 20, it don't matter. If it comes with just one of these and this, it's not transferable. This is 15 watts, 10 centimeters. When you hook it up, hook it in this end here. Then hook it up into the electricity. Turn it on. This does not have on or off marked on it, but it's got a little thing protruding, so I'm assuming that is on. And it's already getting hot. They say wait at least 30 seconds and you can start cutting foam. This will not cut high density foam. If you want a cutter to cut high density foam, you have to use a different foam cutter. But cutting high density foam will be very rare when you're crafting or doing something like that. But cutting the normal foam for crafting and everything is right. This foam is a little bit dense, but it's not high density. So it should cut it just fine. Foam like this is like packing foam. It'll make quick work of foam like that. While we're waiting on that to heat up, we'll draw something to cut out. Draw a star I'm freehanding this stuff, so if it don't turn out good, it's just a test practice. The star, let's see. Cat face. Now what else? Just a design. That should be plenty enough. And when you're done with this thing, you want to clean it. You see it's smoking now. It was already used. When you clean it, you want to be careful. See, because it's burning. See, I'm doing this as an example. Don't be scraping it over things because it'll be the end of it. I know that will do that. I'm making an example in person. You can wipe this off with steel wool. Don't be sticking things to it because it's really hot. Don't be sticking things to it that you're going to burn yourself through it or something like that. So it's already been a while. So let's remember also, some styrofoam releases toxic fumes. So you put it, make sure it goes all the way through, and then you go around it. If you feel the wand getting pressure on it, slow down. You can, it's like any tool. You can't cut faster than the tool can work. Everything has what they call a kerf point. That means how fast you can go. And if you exceed that, you're going to run into trouble. This is not a nichrome wire. This is a wand. So when you cut with it, you're going to have big gaps in here because it's a wand. It's not a nichrome wire. There's the star. And you can pull these little fibers off or burn them, whatever. So you burn them, pull them. Okay, let's go to the cat head. You can layer your work just like if you're using wood and a scroll saw. You can layer your work so it won't be flat. These are really good because they don't, if you move it in and out a little, it will actually cut faster. This here is, I think I said already, but I'm not sure, so I'll say it again. It's 15 watts. $15 watts at 10 centimeters. This here has a 30-minute work time at 3 hours. That means when you work with this for 30 minutes, pull it off. And then you can work with it another 30 minutes, up to 3 hours in a 24-hour period. If you exceed 3 hours in a 24-hour period with this, then you can damage or destroy the tool. So remember, everything has a workload. Foam cutters, woodworking tools, everything. Welders, it don't matter. Everything has a workload. And once that workload is reached, stop using the machine. And all machines, if you read the manual, whether it's this or a large table saw or anything, that the workload is mentioned in the instruction manual, which people really need to read, because that's why a lot of people destroy tools. They ignore that workload that a tool can handle per day. So, and you don't even really need anything you don't need to draw anything. If you want to try to freehand something, I'll try to freehand the letter B. I'll try to freehand the letter B and see how good I can get it. Now, since you're going to be cutting the parts of the B here out, it's easier if you don't separate it yet. Just go in here and take out these little center pieces. Don't separate nothing yet. And that there is a fine example of close quarter melting. That one cut good. Melt it back in here, and then you can take it on out and separate it. This is an unbranded one. It has no name. If you're wondering what the name is, then it has no name. It's unbranded. Try to clean it off while it's still hot. When you're finished, just click it off. And remember, this is hot, so don't put it somewhere where it's going to burn something or catch something on fire. So this is the review of the Styrofoam cutter, 10 centimeter wand, meaning this, not the whole thing, 10 centimeter wand, 15 watts. You could buy these a little bigger. You can buy them with different tips, different points that are higher wattage, but that's what this one is. Very good. I recommend it. So far I've had no problems with it. And so if you're looking to cut Styrofoam, then like I said, I do recommend this. It works very well, as you can see, and even on the denser board, but not high density. So if you enjoyed this review, then like, subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up. It helps YouTube know that I'm doing a good job and you're enjoying what I'm creating. And I will see you next time with Klaus reviews, crafts, and sometimes restorations. Goodbye.